Welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I am the Pink Moon Tarotist and I'm here to do your reading for Saturday the 14th and Sunday the 15th of November. So without further ado, let's see what the weekend holds in store for you. Hey, that rhymed. We had a lovely reading yesterday, some really nice energy. So let's see if we can build on that. Let's see, what do we need to know for the weekend, the 14th and 15th of November? Do let me know how your Friday the 13th has been going and how your weekend is going, if you have any nice plans. If you could like and subscribe to my channel, that would be very much appreciated. It helps to get me pushed up in the algorithms, helps people to find me, because I'm still very new to YouTube. And, okay, that one wants to come out then, does it? No, I'm not going to do reversals today. I'm just not. It's worth noting that came out in the reverse, but I'm not going to do them. Okay. What do we need to know for the weekend, 14th and 15th of November? Can you believe it's the 14th and 15th of November already? I mean, whew, nice. And then we get the Magician. Nice energy. Oh, that wanted to come out. Unfortunately, so did that. That one goes there. Okay. Oh, that one wanted to come out too. We've had the Four of Pentacles a lot lately. Really, I mean, it's one of those cards that is about banking your savings and, you know, really kind of showing a bit of prudence and a bit of caution. And I'm not surprised in the current climate. Oh, thank you very much. We get the Two of Pentacles. Wow, this is a lot of pentacles. A lot of pentacles. And our overall reading, nice. Our overall energy, sorry, is the World. Wishes fulfilled, dreams coming true. Yeah, that's beautiful. Light at the end of the tunnel, seeing the rainbow. Sorry, I'm just dropping things. Okay, so we start the reading off with the Ace of Pentacles. Now, the aces are the first of each deck. So they usually signify a beginning of something. It is worth noting that this Ace of Pentacles was in the reverse. And I flipped it up the right way because I said, no, I'm not doing reversals. But, you know, I just don't feel like that's the energy. But it is worth noting that it was in the reverse. So, Ace of Pentacles, signifying a new beginning. Planting the seeds. You can see here in this card that this pentacle looks like a seed, the seed pod with its little roots sprouting off of it. So it is about planting the seeds for your future, about beginning and thinking about where your potential for success lays. Okay. And the reason I say where your potential for success lays here is because the next card next to that is the Magician. Now, the Magician, he is the alchemist. He's the number one of the tarot deck. So you've got an ace, which is the number one of the actual signs, the actual suits, whatever you want to call them. And then you have the number one of the whole tarot deck in the Magician, because the Fool is 0. Now, the Magician, he is mixing together all those elements. He's creating, he's manifesting, he is, you know, he's blending it all together and using his creativity to put into action what it is that he wants, bringing into reality something that is currently just maybe in your head. And with this Ace of Pentacles here, for some of you, there may well be a new venture that you are looking into, something that you are wanting to start. And this is backing you up, basically. It's saying, yeah, go ahead, get started, do it. Because then we move on to the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles is that feeling like you're being left out in the cold. This could be, for some of you, this could be representing where you are currently working. You may feel like at the moment, you know, it's just not working for me. It's just, you know, I feel like I'm not gelling with this. I'm not enjoying this. This is not me. And that need to sow a new seed and start again and bring into being what you want, you know, to help stop you from feeling like you're being left out in the cold. It could also be about financial worries that you have surrounding this idea. Maybe you're an entrepreneur who wants to start a new a new project, rather, not product, although it could be a product. And maybe you're a little bit concerned about how this is going to financially affect you. But really, work on your manifestations. And then we have the Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords, this is a cup of triangulate. A cup? Oh my goodness me, I cannot speak today. This is a card of triangulation. This is usually about something that it can involve a third party that has done something to you, caused a rift, caused you trouble, caused upset. It can be to do with a painful separation, heartbreak. Although I'm not getting this is to do with your heart really. I'm feeling this is more to do with this Five of Pentacles, which is to do with your current work situation, only because there's so many pentacles, and pentacles are the workforce of the tarot. And I really do get that sense that this is to do with your wealth, with your finances, with your work, with your practical applications in life. Whatever you're trying to grow, whatever you're trying to develop, it is coming out of a place, maybe a little bit of fear behind starting it. Could be because there is something in your past that is still affecting you today. But in actual fact, during these sort of shadowy times, you have the ability to break those bonds, to break free from that with this Three of Swords. Just remember to keep an open mind, an open heart about the situation. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. Now, as I said, the Four of Pentacles, for me, this is making bank. This is like about savings, about putting things away for the future. But it can also represent a time for giving to others that are in need. You see how she's holding that purse very much to her and kind of turning her head away. It's almost like she's saying, no, this is my money and I'm not acknowledging that anyone else needs it. And it could be a time to not be selfish with your money. Maybe this Five of Pentacles is about someone who feels left out in the cold by you. Only you will know that. Because then we end with the Two of Pentacles. Now the Two of Pentacles, this is your juggling card. Some of you may be feeling like there's a bit of a juggling act going on right now. And this could be to do with your current work situation where you're trying to get this new venture off the ground. You're trying to put it all together and, you know, and make it all work. But it feels like a bit of a juggling act and you need to find the balance. So as it's also next to this Four of Pentacles, it could be about making sure you're not stretching your money too thin. Because if you're, and stretching your energy too thin as well, it's not just about money. This is about energies as well. And so, you know, you really need to find the balance and the harmony in the situation here. And know that your idea that you have all the ingredients that you need. There may be a few bumps to go through, a few little things to get over. It's a bit of a balancing act, a bit of a juggling act. It may not be something that will just take off like that. But if you've got an idea that you want to bring into fruition, you know, it could bring you the world. And that's a lovely energy. Okay, I'm going to take a Doreen Virtue, I think. I should know this. I've used these cards so many times. Yes, Doreen Virtue, Butterfly Oracle cards. Now, these are cards about life changes. So, you know, for some of you, this could be about a life change. This could be about leaving behind an old work situation that is no longer working for you. The thing that's missing here, funnily enough, is the 8, which is 8s are about moving away from something and onto something else. But, you know, this is nice energy. This is nice energy. So maybe spend the weekend working on your new idea. Spend the weekend really going into it and seeing, you know, what is it that gives you joy? What is it that you sets your heart alight, and what do you want to do? You know, if stuff is making you feel like you're being left out in the cold right now, maybe it's time to come into the warm. Get some balance. Okay, what do we need to know for the weekend of the 14th and 15th of November? Ooh, hello. With all those pentacles on the table, what else could it be but finances? Some of you, this is going to be to do with financial stress, financial worry, which is what the Five of Pentacles shows here. And this Four of Pentacles as well, the need to hold on to your loot. So maybe spend this weekend, take a little bit of time to have a look at your finances, have a look at what's coming in and what's going out, what you can realistically do and what you may struggle a little bit to do. But plant those seeds. You know, if you've got an idea, then embrace that. Because at the end of the day, this life, we're here to have the best life we can. We're here to have a human experience, and let's experience it without all that financial stress and worry if we possibly can. Which I know isn't easy, and I'm not saying I've even managed that. So yeah, and there's a need for sobriety. This doesn't mean necessarily staying sober from, you know, not drinking alcohol or whatever over the weekend, but sobriety is more about that, especially with the finances here, that realistic view, that sober view at where your finances are, where you can make those cutbacks, where you can direct your money, and just being, just really getting to grips with your financial situation in order for you to grow whatever it is that you're wanting to grow. Because with this Magician here and this World, there's a possibility here of something really great coming out of this. Whatever your idea is, whatever you're trying to get off the ground, as long as you're financially able to do it, go for it, Okay, I'm going to take I haven't had one of these for a while, actually. I'm going to take a Wisdom of the Oracle card, which is Colette Baron Reid, for those of you that want to know. What do we need to know for the weekend of the 14th? Ooh, I want that one. I don't know why, but I do. I do. That's why. Imagine. So yeah, imagine what your life could be like. Imagine. Create. Manifest. I can't pick it up. Manifest. Imagine it. If you can dream it, you can do it. And I think that, imagine if you didn't have any financial worries about any of this, then, where would you be? What would you be doing? I love that. I love that for you. So, I'm going to show you that card again. Look how beautiful that is. I love that for you. Yeah. And think of your why. Why do you want to do this? What is your why? What is your big why? A lot of business people will say you need to have your why as to why you want to start a business in the first place. That's what keeps you going through tough times. So if it is a case of you have a business at the moment that is suffering a little bit, go back to your why. Imagine what it would be like if you weren't struggling, if there weren't any issues, if there weren't any problems. And go back to your why. Why did you start this? Why are you doing this? And if the answer is you don't know, or you've lost your passion, you've lost your interest, might be time to start something new. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Please do let me know in the comments below if this resonated with any of you, if you have any further insights to throw on this particular reading. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'd love to hear how this resonates with you. And please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Hit the little wiggly bell and you'll get notified when I upload new videos. Your December readings will be coming out soon. Your November readings are already up for each sun sign, so I will link those in the comment box below for those of you that haven't seen them yet. If you want a private reading, you can contact me via my website or via my Facebook page, and we can set up a date and time that suits everybody. And if you want to donate to the channel, there's a donation button on my banner next to the little world sign, which is my website button. And I will also link those things below. But in the meantime, have a fantastic weekend. Let's hope that the sun is shining and that we all have a beautiful, restful and productive weekend. Namaste.